Can I double check? So the undead, are they like zombies, or can they speak and have thoughts and stuff?
There's a lot of interpretation. It's all type of. It's anything from a skeleton that can't talk or is like very like autonomous, or automation, or it can be like a vampire that's all very has a city and has servants and has a culture and everything, and mummies, everything in between. And you can kind of even make up undead too. So whatever serves the story.
Yeah. So yeah, what if we get Hammond on the desk having like a presence of undead officers in the city, and then we can go around and see what like barriers to the ground and see if there are any like hidden undead or anything, talking about like, don't go to the town square, there's undead officers and stuff. Maybe.
Give me an intelligence check, because that's a really good idea. That is a really good idea.
13.
Decent. Okay, yeah, that's a good idea. Fantastic. Go ahead. What do you guys think about that?
It's a really good idea.
I know.
I'll help
Hammam. It's alright, people.
I'll help Hammam with the merch. So we got key rings,
Embroidered jackets are already printed. So.
T-shirt guns.
T-shirt guns.
Oh yeah.
Mugs.
Key rings. Bottle openers.
Bottle of mugs.
Yeah. And notepads.
There's a magic item in Dungeons & Dragons called the Bag of Holding, and it just holds a ton of stuff. So you have a bag of holding, and you're pulling all this merch out of the bag.
Mouse mats.
It's Middle Ages.
No mouse, just mouse. Mice, branded mice.
Oh, with the little jackets. Like the little bear.
Yeah.
The mats are for the actual mice.
Okay, so you set it up and everything was fine. You notice a couple of people starting to set up stalls next to you, as if you've started a trend. People are starting to set up like, like a hot dog stand and like something else, and they're starting to just like, if you're selling stuff, I'm gonna sell stuff too.
Would it be better if me and Hammond were on the thing? Because I've already revealed myself as an officer, and you guys are both.
We're gonna stay. We're not leaving. We're not fully separating. We're in the same area, but we're gonna observe while you guys interact.
Nice.
And you can lift the cups back.
But that was the main reason.
So you two are setting up a table, and what are you two doing?
We're kind of taking in the area.
Yeah, mingling the back streets, just keeping an ear to the ground.
Give me a charisma check.
Oh, is it 20?
20, and whatever you roll plus your charisma or minus your charisma.
9.
Oh, that's lower. It's lower than the average. Okay, and what are you doing to like that? That's a very vague thing. Are you talking to people? Are you like approaching people and being like, "Hi, my name's blah blah"?
I think we're more observing at the moment because we want to see how people are interacting with them.
And okay, give me deduction. That's fantastic.
Oh. A 3 plus an 8, so
11. That's not bad.
So yeah, thankfully I have my deduction. So
you notice that they're getting attention, but maybe not like it's almost like they're starting a trend of like food trucks come in and everything. It's almost like that. It's not all food. Like there's other people like trying to sell their jewelry and everything, but people are starting to set up little shops and everything next to them. That's what you two notice. And are you two talking? What do you guys do? Just talk to each other? Talk to anyone that walks up?
Yeah. I think maybe if we put like a little stage together.
And with a little microphone.
Yeah.
Middle Ages.
Yeah, and that constantly feeds back.
Yeah.
We can't get it the placement right.
Yeah. And each time we take turns speaking, we change the height of the microphone.
And we're also sort of role playing the like what is this business? And I might say, well, what do you want it to be?
Really think about that. Take that in.
I'm just trying to blend in with the town.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I want this business to help me prove myself.
Oh yeah, well we can do that.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I get to be violent.
Sure.
So someone from the public walks up to you. Stu, do you mind playing that person that walks up to the table and is going to ask him what this table's all about?
Oh, hi. I love these mugs. What's this on the front?
I knew the mugs would work.
Every time. So we're undead officers with the undead agency. And we're looking for recruits. We're just trying to drum up some sign-ups. Take a mug.
Oh, thanks very much.
Take a mouse, man.
Mouse, right?
Yeah.
That's an actual mouse. Okay. I might give you that back.
Oh, okay.
I'd love a jacket.
Oh, yeah. You got the, what size?
Oh, yeah.
You got an extra large?
Oh. I'm holding it in my hand.
Thanks very much.
Okay, so give me charisma checks on both of you because you're interacting with the public, and we'll see if if you're having a good.
I got the natural one.
Oh!
Natural one, so sad. You're sad you rolled a natural one. And now it may be a total party kill. Get ready to re-roll. Have a whole new character. Get your things and get out.
Now, Tab's dice is the dice of destiny because she's rolled natural 20s and just rolled a natural 1. When you roll a natural 20, it's like automatic, amazing success. When you roll a natural 1, it's like critical failure. Something happens. What happens, Tabs?
I think the mouse that you gave me, I've lost it, and it's like crawling all around me, and like while trying to like get it, my like weapons that are like huge on my back are like I'm swinging around and I'm like knocking things over, and I think maybe I knock over the pull-up banner and it hits one of the food trucks.
Fire. All of a sudden, there's a fire that caught fire,
and the crowd goes, "Ah!"
But no one can tell if it's like intentional or like they were trying to do it as a joke or not.
So how does the public react to it then?
The public is like, ha, ha. And like the guy who's sitting here, his like wife is like, do you think this was supposed to happen?
I don't know. It's
quite a fire.
It is quite
very
a fire.
impressive.
It is. I haven't seen one like that for 2 years when old Jeff did that surprise bonfire in his toilet.
Oh, but the truck guy doesn't look very happy. Do you think he was in on the surprise?
How would the truck guys react?
Oh, it appears we have an issue, of which we haven't prepared for. And I said distinctly, what if there's a fire? And now we're in that situation.
Well, he doesn't seem that bothered, so he must have been in on it, or...
Definitely, for how calm he is, must be.
Yeah, he's playing along. Yeah, this is great.
So your two characters, okay, not these characters, your real characters, see that Shelly has started a fire, and it seems like the public's kind of nonchalant about it.
Yeah, I think my first instinct is like I want to try to see what I can do, but then we kind of like we're just watching, we're just making sure because we don't want to reveal our hand too soon.
We're just mingling with the crowd and just seeing if it does go south.
She accidentally just turned a fire. You're gonna see if the crowd goes south?
Yeah. Oh, we know.
Well,
we're
the fire.
going south.
It might be the wind blows the fire south.
We're going to see if the wind blows the fire south.
Monica, give me a deduction check. Ooh.
19 plus
27. You see something that catches your eye. There's something in the crowd that is obviously very wrong. What is it, Tab?
It's someone who is not reacting to the fire at all, but has their eyes on the emblem.
Oh, what do they look like, Steve? Like, are they wearing special garments? Are they human?
They have a leaf across their eyes with just slight slits in and makeup.
Do an intelligence check, Monica.
15.
Do you make this up? Do you recognize that with the leaf and the makeup? Is it?
I think it feels familiar. It typically is associated with people who associate with the undead.
Okay.
So you see them. Give me a perception. You see this, but Stu, give me a perception check to see if you see this. How funny that your plans tabs worked perfectly.
12.
12 plus. Is it wisdom?
Yeah, yes.
14.
So you both notice this person looks at the emblem very intensely and is obviously trying to exit very quickly.
Okay. So we start following. In case you didn't hear our little conversation, we had a whispered conversation about following them, and so we're kind of trying to like quickly sneak through the crowd to follow to where they are, but without drawing too much attention. But we know people are like really still distracted by the fire.
Are you trying to be sneaky about it, not get noticed?
Yeah.
Stealth checks for both of you.
Do I add it with anything?
Stealth or dexterity.
And
don't you have the skill in death stealth?
No, you can roll that again. Yeah, because it came off the table.
no, acrobatics, dancing, bluff, and deduction.
Wow.
So 7. What do I add it to?
Dexterity.
Plus
Dexterity.
5.
Plus 5.
So, unfortunately, your character that's trying to be stealthy is not. You're tripping over people, you're kind of pushing. You get a 9, right?
Yeah.
And Stu's character, Barry, is kind of being the James Bond type and sneaking through people. So you're getting attention. What are you two doing? Are you still...
Can I roll to see if I can like cotton on to what they're doing?
Absolutely, because she's being noticeable.
13. What would that be? Intelligence or wisdom?
Wisdom.
So 15.
Yes.
So.
How interesting that actually worked to your advantage. Absolutely. Go ahead.
Oh, of course, yeah, nice. So I want to like try and cause more of a distraction. To take some heat.
Do you tell Hammam, or are you just gonna go for it?
No, I don't tell him. I take out the t-shirt cannons.
Now remember, this is all like medieval times, Middle Ages, so it's magical cannon.
Yeah, magical
yeah.
cannon. Yeah. It's like, can we make a bag of holding like a cannon? Like, can we like pump stuff out of it?
Give me an intelligence check, because you're gonna try to, jimmy something.
Yeah, no. 3.
So go. You're gonna try. So you hook it up, and you're like, got it.
The bag. And I'm just gonna start like doing this over the crowd with whatever comes out.
It starts sucking people in, and people are like. So Hammam, you see this?
Yeah, I'm just gently packaging up. Because of the fire, I'm putting everything in boxes to remove it. But I do. It's in my periphery, and I know that I should act in some way.
I mean, can I roll to see if the distraction's working?
Absolutely. Yeah, it's gonna be a low threshold. 8. Beat an 8. Intelligence.
10. Yeah, 10.
You make it. Yeah, it's working.
Go and then. It was working.
And unfortunately, we're running out of time here. The last thing that happens is you see the town security, the town guards are pulling up, like, oh, whoa! You're sucking citizens into your bag of holding.
I like hold the bag with one hand and go.
And with that, boop boop, we're gonna call it for the day. Thank you all so much for your time. Thank you, players. Thank you for everyone that attended. Thank you to the Lockkeeper for having us, and thank you to Kookaburra. Thank you so much.
Fantastic.
Little bear.
From a little man.
In Wellington.